And now taxing drivers 4 cents per mile. Think about that. Think about how many miles you drive. This could still become a reality for San Diegans.
Hundreds of dollars it could be for you. Last year, SANDAG struck down this proposed mileage tax plan, but an alternative proposal has yet to be considered. CBS 8's Chris Groh joining us live with some of the concerns brought up during this town hall that happened last night. Chris?
And look, gas is expensive enough as it is, and there's already a gas tax, as some people are scratching their heads wondering why this keeps coming back and how simply they would even be able to afford this.
Low income and fixed income like seniors. And so they're going to be hit hard with this new tax.
And so this mileage tax is part of SANDAG's $165 billion transportation plan. It's part of the funding for that. The goal of the plan is to build a free public transit system over the next 30 years. It would be 4 cents per mile. Now, the reason why what it's being called is so important is because anything determined and titled as a tax can't be passed without voter approval. So some watchdogs have pointed out what they call this, a fee, a charge, or a tax will be vital. Now, the group that organized last night's meeting is rallying support against the proposal now. That includes a number of local leaders like El Cajon Mayor Bill Wells, who says he has a lot of folks in his community that commute into San Diego and could be facing a lot of charges here if this does indeed go through.
It's hard to make ends meet right now, and when you talk about it and adding another 4 cents per mile, that's going to add another $800 to $1,000 per car per household. Some folks can afford that, but a lot of people can't.
And to take a look at your screen right here, we did a little bit of the math. Let's just say that you drive 15 miles for work. You drive 15 miles back home. That's 30 miles a day, 5 days a week, 52 weeks a year, assuming you don't take any time off. But look, that's around $312. Now, let's assume that anyone else in your family is also driving. We're not even throwing in the miles that people drive for, let's say, vacation or to go to the gym, etc. So again, this is looking like it could potentially cost drivers a lot of money. Now, we did reach out to SANDAG, and we ended up speaking with Chair Nora Vargas, again, also the chair for the San Diego County Board of Supervisors, and she told us they are still trying to figure out how to add this all up, how to do the math with this plan by removing it, but ultimately they say it's up to the state. Eric and Netta.